And we are back here live at Covenant Health Park. And as you can see, I am joined by many special guests. I think we can all fit into the one shot here. We want to talk about some of the logistics leading up about how this stadium came to be. First off, though, I just would like everyone to introduce themselves for me, please.
Chris Caldwell, CFO for Knox County Government.
And I'm Art Mamontoff. I did the legal work for this for everybody.
You're the smarts behind this, huh?
No.
I'm RJ Justice, Chief of Urban Design and Development for the city.
Yeah, and Ben Bentley, CEO at KCDC.
Well, let's talk about this. Who really got in on the beginning of this and made this all come to be? How did we figure out how this was going to be financed?
Well, it was an amazing opportunity for so many partners to come together, the county, the city, the Knoxville Smokies, to come together and think how this stadium can be more than just a stadium, but an economic development opportunity. Mark, you can probably tell us a little bit more about how those pieces came together.
The honest answer is that most of the stadiums in Tennessee that have been built and financed are in Nashville. And they've developed a methodology that my law firm had worked a lot on how do you bring a city and a county together to be able to back bonds for a stadium like this. And so we really ought to start with our mayors, Mayor Jacobs and Mayor Kincannon, because if they had not supported this, we never would have gone there. But the actual structure of the financing was Chris, and then RJ's predecessor, Stephanie. Ben is critical to this because much of this was done with tax increment financing, and so we could not have done this without KCDC. So it's a collaborative effort of the county, the city, and KCDC.
And let's talk. It's a $114 million price tag. What's the breakdown of how it's being paid for?
So ultimately, the big thing for the city and county was 65 in bonds. So we did a 30-year bond to cover $65 million. We expect that to be about $4 million a year in bond service and debt service that we'll cover. Just so you know, the portions of that $4 million, $1 million comes from the lease payment from Boyd Sports, $900,000 from TIFs and pilots with the condos and the apartments. That's $700,000. $900,000 is sales tax. Then the city and county will fund the rest of that, which is about $700,000 a piece. That makes up about the 65. Mark, you want to take the rest of that?
Well, we got to thank the state. They gave us 13.5, and that helped us get up there. And we definitely need to thank Randy Boyd. He contributed roughly $15 million between the beginning, and that he'll need to contribute at the end. And then I think the folks, it's important for them to understand that the growth in this area, the tax increment financing, that's make a big difference. And if you don't mind, Ben can probably contribute there.
Yeah, so I think it's pretty interesting. The two developments directly adjacent to the stadium, first and third base, I'm using whole numbers, round numbers, 150 million-ish. That's actually helping to support the debt to build the stadium. So pretty innovative partnership there. There's also about 200 million in private development that sits planned development, not underway yet, but sort of pre-development that'll happen in the next year or two. So this is hotel, hospitality, housing related projects. So this stadium really is a catalyst for the entire area to grow over the next 5 years.
Well, certainly we know it took a lot of people and a lot of money to make this happen, and we're just days away. So thank you all for talking with us. And as I sort of invite you to step off, what if we give you a big Go Smokies? Can we do that, guys?
Yeah, go Smokies!
Yes,
All
go
right. Thank you all so much. Good luck in the coming days. We certainly do appreciate that.